What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we've got Madden 23. Well, they call it Madden NFL 23, but if I say Madden, I'm pretty sure anybody who knows sports knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, we've got our laptop all set up over our secondary computer. Made sure to turn it off so it's not getting, air from the secondary computer, either helping it or hindering it. It would probably only help it. It doesn't really get hot when it's sitting there. But hell, you guys saw what happened when I got that one cooling pad. It made my laptop worse and throttle. So that's the same kind of cooling pad this would be, just having a couple fans under there. It really needs that turbo fan thing that I got, that cooling pad, that Let's 500 or whatever the hell it's called. Anyway, why don't we stop blabbing and get into the game, look at some settings.
Alright, starting off our ultra-wide gameplay here. Why don't we just cruise through the settings really fast? And there we go. That is the bottom. So, why don't we go ahead and hop into the game. Alright, low gameplay here.
A gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin
So,
the game.
We'll just get a little gameplay in here.
And the Eagles dodge
I'm
a
just
ball.
trying
They
new shit.
cover
I
it
know
up.
that's probably a terrible idea,
They
but
tried to give
fuck
his
it.
home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you tried
Yeah,
it on
it failed
the
pretty
road
bad.
to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
it sure
And
could.
some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
I'm not very good at this part. I feel like I'm not good at any part of the game, really, but I feel like I'm much better at being offensive.
From the 41, Hurts. Incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield.
Quite at the incomplete.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts.
What's he gonna do?
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this
All
is
right.
scooped up by the Lions. And his guys
We
will
scooped it
take
on up.
over at their own 44-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the
All
quarterback.
right, what
They gotta
shall
be
we do
prepared to
now?
break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now gone. And connecting here with
Well, at least I
DJ
caught the
Sharp.
damn thing.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Aw, didn't do good that time, though. Oh well, let's move on. Alright, time for some medium now. So, again, let's just scroll through all the settings. Half the shit just gets stuck on auto at this point. I don't know why, but it just does. But that's just the way we're going to run it. Alright, and that is the bottom. So, let's get into the game. Time for some medium gameplay now. So let's get right into it here. What shall we do here to start things off? Guess we'll go with this.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. They had no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Apparently it will. 25-yard line.
Led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his third season.
I'm trying to remember to skip all the idle cutscenes just so it doesn't take up time since I only have 10 hours. Now I don't know how long it was going to take me to get through all the different computers, but I mean, I guess we're already just got, well, including the one we're doing now, 3 left. Well, resolutions and 1 left computer. We're already doing the ACCs, so just counts this one no matter what resolution we do it at. It's still the same laptop. So really we just have 1 more computer to do after we're done, but I think we got plenty of time. I probably don't have to be so quick to skip everything, but still, I don't want to even risk not being able to finish this.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
Got double tackled on that one.
Have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game
I missed
plan.
him, but at least I made him slip.
Keep going back to him because he's running.
So I guess it works in the end, huh?
Goes on.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Okay.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. On the move to his left. And he's going to be marked down.
Man, he got way too far. Oh well, no big deal. Why don't we go ahead and move on? Well, all right, it's high time we got to high settings now, so let's just run through them real quick before we get back into the game. All right, and that is that bottom, so that means we can get back into the game now. Let's get that high gameplay in now. Starting things off with a kick. An accurate kick at that.
As Toe gets ready to meet leather, and we are underway from Ford Field. They had no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now, for the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual-threat quarterback now in his 3rd season, Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Son of a coach.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Okay, so what can we do?
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
All right, well, let's try again.
On the draw, here's Sanders.
Oh, shit, I went the wrong way. Oh, well, at least we bounced him back a couple yards there, I guess, making him lose a little bit after they got ahead a little. There is a good thing. Again, I still have almost no idea what the hell I'm doing in any sports game. Just trying to get you guys some footage and have some fun along the way.
That have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try and have their starters ready for week 1, guys still have to practice. They still have to train, and injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
Throwing his Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete.
All right, at least we took him down. I almost thought he was just going to take away with that.
It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
Almost looked like he punched that guy in the helmet.
Pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force it down.
And all right, why don't we go ahead and move on? Now it's time for Ultra, so we'll just max everything out, including anti-aliasing. I was just not messing with anti-aliasing at first just because at the higher resolutions, it's just a little bit tough on this poor laptop. But all right, that is the bottom. So that means we can get back to that game. So let's go do just exactly that. Well, here we go with some ultra gameplay now.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field.
Yeah, and we're not even getting 60 on the field anymore.
The new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Detroit gets set to go on offense.
But that's what I get for putting that 4X anti-aliasing on. I'll probably turn that down a little bit when we do the camera recorded stuff.
As a Lion.
Certainly a different set of circumstances awaited Jared Goff in Detroit last season after his trade.
Or at least now it's 60, but it sure wasn't before.
What he could out of them.
Oh, nope, already back down into the 50s.
Lions team. They should improve this year behind Goff after an offseason where they made considerable investments in order to try and improve this ball club.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Goff now looks to throw. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Go off a handoff here to Swift.
All right.
Some open field here. Touchdown.
And that is a touchdown.
DeAndre Swift. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission.
What should we do here?
What they have to understand is while they got it done there,
guess let's go with that one.
Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Might as well just get the point this time. Why not?
Up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
All right. Why don't we go ahead and move on?
Well, all right, guys. Now let's get a little camera-recorded gameplay in, and we're going to play it at 3440, obviously. Drop the MSAA to 2x instead of 4x, and then run everything on high instead of ultra. Seeing as though this game doesn't run the best anyway, go ahead and save those changes. And there we go. Now with that, why don't we go hop back into the game and a little gameplay in. Well, all right, guys. Let's start off some of our camera recorded gameplay here. At least I got an accurate kick. No run back. Not even a fucking little bit. And look at that, guys. We're getting decent FPS. I completely lost freaking sight of the ball. I was looking at the FPS. Probably not a good idea, huh? I'm not very good at this part.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amadi Oruwariye. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Man, if I wouldn't have fucking froze up at the beginning, I might have gotten a touchdown. I got to stop doing that.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Hell yeah. I got a touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener.
classic, meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point by Cyber.
Extra point is good.
And that makes the score 7-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Here are the Lions.
All right.
They line up and
Time for another kickoff thing here. And I noticed when I did this too, my character, I didn't give me a choice either. I just dropped the ball there. So it must be something to do with just how the game works.
so back onto the field.
If I watched football all the time, I'd probably know why they do that.
And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown. So now it's
Why, hello, Misty.
start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He
No, Misty, don't eat that
In
cords.
this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of
Oops,
backed him
accidentally hit the camera there.
still our leader.
First throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
All right.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a
Why, hello, Misty.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, what should we do?
Did right there because
Let's try that one.
wanted to avoid forcing anything down.
Gotta try not hitting my camera.
Appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small gain on the play.
All right. Ah, we got flagged.
Brought down.
Oh no, it's this guy. I thought it was something I did. Fine, we'll accept that.
Fire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities. But always, always making sure no one's holding.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh yeah.
By the shot.
Another interception.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
But they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Go off on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was shitty.
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw. Goff. They're connecting here with DJ Shark. Touchdown, Detroit.
Hell yeah, another touchdown.
DJ Shark, 60 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And another extra point.
Good, and it's now 14-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays, and the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
All right, so. All right, we got an accurate kick.
Field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted. Both led to interceptions. Now they're facing the deficit. Another touchdown after that previous pick. Starting
Oh, let's do the that one at the bottom.
the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he
Well, that was shitty of me.
the process picks up the 1st down.
I let him get way too many yards. Yeah, I'm just letting them run down the fucking field with it, because I'm not good at playing defensive.
From the 45 on second down, Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game.
Cool. Interception.
And the Lions are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Oh, that was shitty. Motherfuckers. Nope.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And that is incomplete. Oh, did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Here's Jack Fox on to punt.
All right, though. Why don't we just go ahead and move on? Well, all right, guys. That's a wrap for Madden at ultra-wide on the Asus G15 Advantage. So now it's time to move on to 4K and then on to the main computer, and then we're all done with Madden. So, that's about all I got for you for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, peace out, guys.